The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And touchdown. A great play there. 72 yards. And the Huskies are on the board here first in the season opener. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
21. Hey, easy. We're going.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Chargers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. That's Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Young here, you can see changing the play. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And a manageable third down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. They bring their punter out there now, standing just outside his own goal line. Here's James returning. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Running right, this is Spiller. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5. Again on the ground, again it's Spiller. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 7-7, our score after one. They'll try the left side with Spiller. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
5-9. Let's go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. That's Murray. And that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Go.
Herbert off of play action. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Come on, set. 43 rail. Yellow, line. Red, 52. Ready?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 89 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Shot, 17. Red, yellow. Quad red.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Ready?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They run behind center with Spiller. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
Herbert on first down now. He gets it to Johnston. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play, they max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
This is 2nd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And complete. Spiller out of the backfield. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. From 4 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Black shot. Steal. Black.
Young to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on their first 2 throws has them humbling up. They're trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, Young. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. So they bring out their punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's across midfield. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
21. Let's go.
Play action. It's Herbert. That's Olave bringing in another one. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
5-9. Hey, go line. Ready?
Herbert operating from the red zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Isaiah Spiller.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Dicker now to tack on the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Okay, right?
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
From the gun, a run by Spiller.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Right back to Spiller on 2nd down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Herbert going to change the play here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Go. 5-9, 5-9. Go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
12, 12.
They snap it to Herbert. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a pickup of 19. And it'll be a Los Angeles first down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Baylor tight. Hey, Ram. Baylor Tiger. Baylor, ready.
Now it's Herbert. Underneath to Spiller. He finds some open field here. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this is caught at the end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Herbert. Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Home trips right. 12, 12.
Spiller will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Extra point try now from Dicker. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. 113 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They go play action. Young. He's got a man. Complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Huskies are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert now. Olave holds it in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
And partner, a tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
In motion right, Olave. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Spiller. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hey, Kappa. 21.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Now Herbert going to change the look. Out of the gun, a give to Spiller. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller with career touchdown number 75. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And they will take a 7-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And quickly they get to the line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 40. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Check, pitch.
Now they try the right side here.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, but not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming, 4th and 3. Young to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Elliott on for the extra point. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in. And he is in
for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, go Lion.
Now Herbert. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now 2nd down and a few inches. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save the timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there, and it is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Here's 1st and 10. Give running right is Spiller. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Herbert going to throw. That's caught at the 1. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
One last shot for Young. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get truth, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go.